So what's up guys, I'm Fire, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about Battlefield 4 and the class balancings. Now this is going to be my first episode of the list of 4 episodes for each class. I might even go into detail as far as the vehicles, but as of now I wanted to talk a little bit more about the classes rather than the vehicles because that's pretty much what a lot of people want to talk about most of the time. So the first one I'm going to talk about is my personal favorite, the Recon class. Now I know a lot of people hate the Recon class while others love it, but I for one love the Recon class, and as much as it pains me to say, the Recon class isn't really that good. Before everyone starts jumping in the air and saying, hang on Fire, there are people that know how to use this class. There's people on YouTube that are pretty much really good at it. I haven't really seen anybody on consoles that's that good. I know for a fact that a lot of people on PC is freaking awesome at accuracy, but then again they're point and clicking and they've been doing it for years. What about console people? I haven't seen anybody. But anyway, going back into the balancing thing, there are a lot of things wrong with Battlefield 3's class balancing, and I'm hoping that this will be fixed for the next game, because if not, we're going to have a lot of complaining, and we're going to have a lot of people bitching about stuff, so let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to point things out was I'm against the whole one-shot kill at any distance. Alright, I love the sniping, I love playing Recon, but let's face it, not a lot of people like the whole one-shot kill, and I'm one of those people. I don't really like how somebody can get rewarded for not aiming at a head, rather than the person that's trying to be accurate, trying to aim the shot and fix it for the headshot, because I for one am trying to do that more. Back when I was playing in hardcore mode in Battlefield 3, because I got so used to the whole one-shot kill on Bad Company, I started playing the hardcore mode for BF3 only because of that reason. And for a while, I loved it. But then after a while, I started realizing that my accuracy was getting really bad. And the reason why I stopped playing normal mode for my friends is because I just could not get any kills anymore. Like, I felt so useless. And I was like, damn, I can't get anything going. And even though, yeah, I would aim for the body and then finish him off with a pistol, but I wanted to get more kills with that sniper. So, this is what I did. I went to normal mode and started aiming for the head rather than the body, and it started making my accuracy go back up, which is what you want, right? You want your accuracy to go up to show that, hey, I can shoot my target. And then you'll be like, yes. Well, no one-hit kills. Take that out. However, when the person's right in front of you, you should get a one-hit kill if he's like directly in front of you, or at least maybe 10 meters away, because that guy is like super up close to someone with a bolt-action sniper, so yes, you should die, and you shouldn't be alive, because your body parts would be like all over the place. So now that I got that out of the way, let's go into detail what I wanted to talk about. Another thing that would really help out the Recon class and really start making people start to be more active, proactive for their team and doing things, it's kind of bringing back the whole, the Recon's little sensory ball thing that they had in Bad Company. You know that little ball that you throw in the air? Oh man, those were fun. It felt like I was playing baseball with the buddies on the other team. I was like, hey, catch this! And instead of a grenade with a little happy face on it. So it's like, boom! Yes! I threw it across the building. How the hell did I do that? And then it goes a little bleep, bleep, bleep everywhere, so then there you go. So of course you can give them that. I was also thinking of, since they're reconnaissance, they should be able to affect the enemy radar. Maybe having some type of EMP charge, some type of radar jammer or something. I'm not sure exactly what you want to use, but something that will take away the effectiveness of the enemy radar when you get into the proximity of wherever they're at. What I can recall back, I'm not sure if I'm 100% accurate about this, but back in Medal of Honor Warfighter, who knows that game, that game actually has some sort of radar jammer, but I remember something where you placed down on the ground and it did something, like it did something to the radar or something. I'm not sure, but if you know exactly what it is, let me know, because I really want to know. I don't even know what the hell it's called, so let me know if you know, because I'm tired of thinking about things that I can't think of, and then I start thinking, and I start talking fast, and then I can't think. I'm like Morden from Mass Effect. Oh, shit. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. So, Now that I got all that out of the way, let's go into another equipment. We have the flash grenades, smoke grenades, and regular grenades. That can go with the reconnaissance, you know, the smoke screens. We have, they can even have some type of infrared and actually make it work, because infrared scopes are so bad. It's so bad that it's not even used anymore. No one uses it. Even in dark maps, it's like, why use this? And even on snipers, a one-time scope on a sniper? Why the hell am I gonna put that on my sniper? Now that we have that out of the way, they have a map. Maybe they can even bring back the UAV, like from Bad Company 2, where it was able to shoot enemies down. Then again, if they were to do that, it would cause a lot of different things, like driving up through the lava, and people will start saying, "Hey, stop shooting me with that damn thing. Now I'm gonna use my stinger," and then make more people get pissed off at me. Yeah, I love it when people get mad. You mad, bro? You mad, bro? YOLO? Yes. Yes, they are. So that's gonna cleaning. I do not recommend it. So please do not do it. So, hey, who knows? Maybe the UAV will come back. Oh, maybe it'll just be in Bad Company 3. Can't wait. Can't wait for Bad Company 3. So let's just see how that is. But we're talking about Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is the next game, so we're going to talk about that. So as I was going, let's move this little train along, and I'm going to go into the mortars. Now, the mortars are now with the support class. Yes, it is with the support class, and it belongs with the support class because it just fits. How are you going to, like, it would be kind of weird to see a Recon guy just sitting there shooting mortars out and dancing with his little, like, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, and boom, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, boom, and it just won't work. It just looks kind of weird. It's like he's a ninja wearing, like, shooting explosives at everyone. How many times have you seen a ninja throw explosives? Wait, don't answer that. They use, like, smoke bombs or cherry bombs, like in Assassin's Creed. But no. What I was thinking was the mortars of, what do you want to say? The mortars of from Bad Company 2. You know, the mortars that was in there? It's like you would use the little goggles and you go beep boop 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 boom, and then boom 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 boom, like explosions everywhere. Now, of course, they'll also have the SOFLAM. Okay. The SOFLAM needs a little work. It doesn't always work all the time, and it's like, why use it? It doesn't always work, so what's the point? DICE, you better fix that. It's going to be very beneficial for you to fix it, so that way more people will use it. And then it will help more people with javelins. People will start using them to take out aircrafts, and people won't say, "Oh, the Stinger and the Eaglets, they're taking me out so many times, and I barely see any javelins flying through the sky. I don't see a rainbow of javelins killing me." And then they're like, "I hate Stingers." But no, all because of the SOFLAM not working. It's not being used. Fix it. Fix it. Now, the last thing I'm thinking of is a 50 cal sniper. Now, that's a good topic right there. A 50 cal sniper, I can talk forever about this. Now, I would love to see a 50 cal sniper, and that one, of course, will have to be a one-hit kill. But here's the thing, before everyone starts getting mad, it's like, Fire, you just said you don't like the one-hit kill. What the hell are you talking about, man? Well, here's the thing. I think a 50 cal sniper should be a one-hit kill, but there has to be a balancing thing with it. It's going to take a while so you can shoot again. Back in Bad Company 2, where you take a shot, and he lifts his gun and goes, boom, and then shoot again, and then boom, and then boom, boom, and then it does like repetitive like that the whole time. So I think it should be like that, going back to how that is, in order for people to say, okay, I get the one hit kill, but then again I gotta wait like maybe 3 or 4 seconds to finally shoot another shot. And by the time that happens, I'm been spotted. Oh, the curse of suppression. That better be out. And then, oh, I'm been spotted. They know I am, and I then get sniped by the enemy sniper because I'm using this 50 cal gun. Oh, why? Why can't it be in real life? Why the balancing of these classes? It only makes things worse. Yes, 50 cal sniper should be in Battlefield 4, but it should be balanced as well, so that way people won't get mad about it. It should be able to get a one-hit kill, but it has its drawbacks. Now, There is also talk about 50 cal snipers being able to damage enemy vehicles. Now, that is another thing. If you're going to be doing that, it's going to be a little weird. Like, people are not going to like it. I know it's realistic. I know there's actually snipers that can do that. And I know there's actually snipers that are designed to do that. Take out at least, like, light vehicles or something, like a Jeep. At least do something, and that can also work too, and that way people will like fear them a little bit. Make them like say, hey, it's a sniper. Oh crap, I better hide because they're actually good. But they can be countered very easily. Either A, counter snipe, or 2, just go troll them, or 3, go shoot them. Or take them, or 4, use a tank, blow them up, and there you go. So there you go, problem solved. Not only that, but I'm also hoping to bring back something as far as explosives for the Recon class. They really do need something. I remember back in Bad Company, they had the C4, they even had the G53, and they can play aggressive, plant C4 on tanks. They can do all this stuff. And then they crippled the Recon class and said, nope, we're going to snatch that C4, we're going to snatch that G53, and take everything away. And I'm like, wow, really? So yeah, I really do think they should bring back some sort of explosive for them because I feel like they really do need something. The Recon class gets looked down upon so much, and as a Recon player, I just wish there was something to give to them. I want a buff for them, I really do. And there's some people that think they need a nerf, saying how the Tugs is like, it needs to be nerfed, and saying how it shouldn't be able to see through walls or different levels. Well, think about it. The whole Tugs definition of the whole thing was so that way it's a sensory module in order to catch enemy vehicles and soldiers and infantry guys. It's really, that's the whole purpose of it. So saying that it's seeing through a wall, well, it's kind of like a motion sensor, you know, it's supposed to sense movement, and even though it's, I don't know, on the opposite side of the wall, I think it should be able to, like, read that. Overall, I really do like how it is in BF3 for the Recon. I just wish they would tweak it up a bit, give them a few things, give them a few explosives if they can, and make it more proactive, because I really do think it needs some work. Not only that, but as far as point system, I really think that it should be given more points. And yes, getting headshots helps, but it doesn't do that much, especially since I do a lot of close range sniping and medium range. I'm not going to be getting a lot of points all the time, and especially if all these players are using the really good assault rifles like the M16, AEK, and 416, it's going to be a lot harder to get those kills, especially with suppression. So I'm thinking that in order to fight against the suppression, which brings me to my next point about suppression, I really do hope that there's some kind of clothing or some kind of gadget that will allow you to block like most of the suppression, or at least all of it, because that cover system, that cover specialization that you get to pick, it doesn't really do much. It really doesn't. Yes, it does help a little, but for the most part, for bolt actions, it's hell. It really is hell for bolt actions. So I really do hope that there's some kind of like clothing, some kind of something that you can put on your face, like a mask or something, like how it is. But you know how the Recon and Battlefield 3 has that mask on? Well, how about this? Instead of having it already on there, it should be an add-on for your character. Which brings me to character customization. Maybe they can equip some kind of mask that protects them from suppression. Like they put a mask on, the goggles, and it keeps them from getting suppressed, so it's not going to affect them. And taking away the bullet deviation will actually allow the bolt actions to be useful when it's getting fired upon, because when it gets fired upon, it becomes really useless and it can't hit anything. Even if you're looking straight at the guy, right in his head, point blank, you shoot, guess what? Your bullet decides to go, whoop, I'm going this way, and his bullets, they go straight to you because he has like so many shots. And I really do hope that there's some type of character customization, because that would bring so many different things to the game. Something like in Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and which is a good game too, and they have the system where you are able to switch a few things for your character that gives you different abilities or different styles. So you can actually make your character yours, and that would be something that would be really interesting to see, because I really do want to see something different. I'm tired of seeing clones run around, and I'm like, wow, this is kind of like boring in a way, because it's like everyone looks the exact same thing. I want a choice. I want to be able to choose. I don't want someone to choose for me. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Recon should get a buff? Should it get a nerf? Should it get more equipment? Should it even get a 50 cal, or should it just stay with what it is? I've told you what I think, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to ignite that like button because it really, 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 really helps me out. And I love it when things help me out because I need help sometimes too. I'm not perfect. Like encourage the cowardly dog. You're not perfect. Yes. Oh, man, childhood. My childhood's everywhere. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be making more class talks and more class balancing things and my ideas of what I'm doing. And if you guys want to stick around, don't forget to subscribe. And it's always right there in that little box that we all know and love and care and cuddle and... Oh man, what do we do with it? So, if you want to stay tuned, don't forget to click that button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.